There are over 60 ongoing clinical trials for treating long COVID, and I'm here to discuss 6 long COVID treatments that have passed phase 2 trials with positive results. Most of these treatments involve repurposing existing drugs, which means doctors may prescribe them off label, and you may already have access to them. But remember, always consult with a healthcare professional to determine the most suitable treatment and dosage for your specific situation. You can find the links to the studies of all the treatments discussed here in the description below. Let's start with pulmonary fibrosis, a condition where excessive scar tissue in the lungs leads to organ damage. Many COVID patients experience this, causing high blood pressure, breathing difficulties, and fatigue. In an open label study, a drug called prednisolone, which I've actually taken for asthma, improved shortness of breath and oxygen saturation. Other similar drugs are also being tested in ongoing clinical trials. Another common condition is endothelial dysfunction, which can cause palpitations and chest pain. This can occur when inflammation damages the inner walls of our blood vessels, which can lead to high blood pressure and blood clots. A drug called Sulodexide has shown the potential to restore endothelial function, reduce inflammation, and minimize the formation of blood clots. In a study of long haulers with endothelial dysfunction, patients that took Sulodexide experienced improved endothelial functioning and a decrease in chest pain and palpitations. Speaking of palpitations, there's another trial involving a drug called Ivabradine, which also showed positive results for treating palpitations. In fact, researchers are now exploring its use in treating POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, a type of dysautonomia characterized by palpitations and inadequate blood flow to the brain, leading to symptoms like dizziness. Ivabradine not only reduces palpitations, but also allows the heart more time to fill with blood, increasing stroke volume. This can help alleviate symptoms associated with POTS. You remember how, at the beginning of the pandemic, everyone was losing their sense of smell and taste? While it's not as prevalent with the current strains, some people still experience this problem. Olfactory training combined with vitamin D and a nutritional supplement containing anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective agents called PEA-LUT, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, can help you recover faster. Now, high doses of vitamin D3 alone help reduce the duration of cough and an altered state in people recovering from COVID-19. This is likely thanks to vitamin D3 just being awesome. Vitamin D3 enhances the immune system, decreases inflammation, improves vasodilation, and protects against oxidative stress. Vitamin D deficiency has also been linked to fatigue and reduced exercise tolerance, so checking vitamin D levels seems to be the right thing to do. COVID-19 can also disrupt the balance of bacteria in our gut, leading to gut dysbiosis. Opportunistic bacteria can take advantage of this situation, causing inflammation and contributing to long COVID symptoms. This change can affect the production of short-chain fatty acids produced by some of our bacteria, which can lead to inflammation and long COVID. Clinical trial results suggest that probiotics can help reduce fatigue associated with long COVID. Probiotics are likely doing this by restoring balance in the gut and increasing the availability of bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids, which enhance the immune response and inhibit inflammation. There's one more important aspect I want to discuss: immune system dysregulation. In some individuals, the immune system remains overactive even after recovering from COVID-19. This dysregulation can lead to tissue damage and various conditions, and by measuring different levels of immune system chemicals involved in inflammation, scientists can predict long COVID with an 80% accuracy. Considering the role of inflammation, it makes sense to explore anti-inflammatory therapies. In fact, existing anti-inflammatories are being repurposed for treating long COVID. For example, open-label studies found that low doses of naltrexone, which has anti-inflammatory effects, can help treat ME/CFS. Naltrexone may help suppress microglial cells, which are part of the brain's immune system, and by doing this, it reduces brain inflammation. This is the only drug mentioned in this video that still has an ongoing clinical trial in phase 2. In addition to naltrexone, various anti-inflammatory approaches are currently being investigated in ongoing clinical trials. These trials aim to block or repress inflammatory signals, aiming to calm the immune system and alleviate long COVID symptoms. I'll probably make more videos on this topic as clinical trials are completed. Make sure to share, and see you in the next video.